Welcome back, guys. I hope you're doing awesome. I made a super creamy moisturizing scrub that you can use on your face, on your body, with some simple ingredients, and you can always make changes that work best for you, your skin type. I love this scrub. It's super creamy. It's one of the best scrubs I've ever made, and I think you're going to enjoy this recipe. I'm going to show you exactly how I made this scrub, so let's jump right in. And if you are new and this is the first time you're watching any of my videos, you are welcome. My name is Esther and I make DIY natural hair and skincare videos, and I have a bunch of other helpful DIY videos that you would also enjoy watching. Here's a list of the ingredients that I used, and I'll have everything in the description box and the measurements, and you can always make changes. You don't have to use every single thing that I used, but of course you're going to need the flaxseed. I got my flaxseed from Amazon and I just ground it up, and then I used brown sugar. Brown sugar is a bit more gentle on the face because the skin on your face is very sensitive. And then I used some mango butter. You can always use shea butter. And then I have grapeseed oil. I use some emulsifying wax, but this is completely optional. If you don't want to use this, that's perfectly fine. I like to use emulsifying wax because it keeps everything together and it just makes it easier to use when you're in the shower. So I'm going to start off by melting my butter and emulsifying wax. Now that the mixture is melted, I'm just going to add the rest of my oil, and then I'm going to place the mixture in the freezer just to cool it down so it can harden up, and then I can continue with the rest of this recipe. Now that the mixture has hardened up, I'm going to whip up the mixture. You don't have to spend a lot of time whipping up the mixture like you would a body butter, but you want to whip it up to where it's at least a creamy texture and you put some air into it. So before I do that, I'm going to add my vitamin E oil. I put about 8 drops. I'm going to use my small whisk to whip up this mixture. Once again, you don't have to spend a lot of time doing this. This is just to get a somewhat creamy texture so that your scrub can be nice and fluffy. If you're someone that has never tried scrubs or you just don't believe in scrubs, I would recommend trying out this recipe. And not just because I made it or I'm recommending it, but scrubs are a great way to remove dead skin cells, and it also results in a smoother, more even skin if you consistently use it. And this is what the consistency is looking like. It is light, it is creamy, so you don't have to whip for a long time at all. I'm going to go on and add the rest of the ingredients next. So I added the flaxseed first, and I will say that the consistency of the scrub really depends on you. It depends on how exfoliating you want your scrub to be. So I added the flaxseed and I just mixed that in. So depending on how you want your scrub to be, you can either remove or reduce the amount of flaxseed, or you can add more. So just mix it as best as you can. I added my brown sugar next. I started out by adding half of what I had measured out because I wanted to see what the consistency was going to be like. So once again, it really depends on you, depends on what you're wanting on your skin, and you can also use cane sugar, but brown sugar is definitely much more gentle on your face. So this is what the consistency is looking like, and I just went on and I added the rest of my brown sugar. I added my preservative next. I actually was supposed to add this before adding my flaxseed and brown sugar, but nonetheless, I'm using a preservative for this scrub. I have made other scrubs without preservatives. I will link those in the description box. So after adding my preservative, I used my little mixer just to mix everything properly. And this is what the consistency looks like. It came out really nice, soft, creamy, fluffy, and it stayed that way even days after making the scrub. So go on and try it out. Let me know how yours turns out. And if you decide not to use a preservative, that's perfectly fine. All you need to do is just store your scrub in your container, in your jar, and whenever you want to use your scrub in the bath or shower, just take out the amount that you need and transfer to another container, and that container you can take in your shower or when you're taking your bath. But I love this scrub. I feel like it came out really well, and it feels amazing on the skin. I'm going to show you how I use it on my face. So all I did was wet my face, and then I applied the scrub all over my face. And you want to be super gentle when doing this because the skin on your face is so delicate. You don't want to be too rough and cause more damage than good. So I did this for about 60 seconds, applied some more water, and it turned into that nice lotion effect. I rinsed it off and my skin felt so good and so moisturized. Let me know how you like this recipe. Let me know how yours turns out. Reach out to me in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and also turn on your notifications so that way you don't miss any new videos that I upload. And I will see you in the next video. Be well and take care. Bye bye.